Okay, thank you very much, members. Welcome to our Committee for Procedures today. Members, just to let you know that the meeting will be recorded and broadcast throughout Parliament buildings and online. You're welcome to use your mobile devices as long as they're in airplane mode and muted. Photography and recording of any part of this meeting is not permitted. And just before we get started, can I ask members if anyone has any interest that they want to declare for this meeting? No? Okay. Any apologies today? We don't have Trevor at the moment, but he may well make a show at some stage, so we'll not worry about that. So we'll move on then. So, members, just taking you to your draft minutes. Members, the draft minutes of the meeting pack held on the 22nd of October are at pages 5 to 9 of your pack. Just want to check with you, and thank you very much, Orlia, for chairing that meeting in my absence. It's very much appreciated. But members, I just want to ask if you're content with the draft minutes, that they are an accurate and complete record of your meeting. Yep, okay. That being the case, then I'll just sign those minutes. Thank you. So, members, moving on to agenda item 3, which is matters arising. Members, the committee will be considering the draft standing orders on petitions of concern at the next meeting on the 26th of November. I already said October there. On the 15th of October, I wrote to all parties seeking, and the independent members, and seeking the views on the draft standing orders for petitions of concern, and we've shared that with the Speaker as well. Responses were requested by Friday the 7th of November. To date, we've had a response from Sinn Féin. An email reminder was sent at the start of this week to everyone. So could I ask all if you could remind your parties that we would like views back, even if it is to say that you're not giving us a view, it just would be helpful for the way ahead, just to get an idea of what's happening. So could I ask then if we could get those responses back, because we're due to talk about this on the 26th of November, if we could get that information through as quickly as possible so we can include that in the packs for the 26th of November, that would be really helpful. Okay, folks? And I know I've been speaking to the Whip of Alliance, so we'll certainly have one in before then. Is that okay? So I'm going to seek your agreement of members for the meeting to move into closed session for the next agenda item on the inquiry into the extension of Standing Order 27A, and that's voting by proxy. Members, are you content we go into closed session?
Yep.
So I'll just wait until we're back open to the public again. Just waiting for a word from, that's us back into the public. Thank you very much. So the meeting's back open to the public again. We're on agenda item 5, which is the Forward Work Programme. So the Forward Work Programme is at your packet, pages 74 and 75. Members, just to confirm that our meeting dates have very kindly been provided for us from January to July of next year. But I will just point out to you, there's a couple of times that we will be in the Senate chamber. We share this room, as you know, with other committees, and they have very kindly used the Senate chamber when we've been using here. So this, in the new year, we'll shift into the Senate chamber for just a couple of meetings, and that'll be included, of course, in your pack, notifying you of that well in advance to make sure you know that. So just to confirm that the first meeting after Christmas is scheduled for Wednesday the 14th of January, and then we will proceed on with our meetings as normal every other week. But it's just to note that the 28th of January and the 11th of March will be in the Senate chamber, and that will be on the notification that goes out. Are we happy then with the Forward Work Programme? Then agenda item 6 is correspondence, and we don't have any, and agenda item 7 is chairperson's business, and we don't have any. Agenda item 8, does anyone have any other business that they want to bring up? Nope, happy days, then we don't have anything under that. So the date time on our next meeting is Wednesday the 26th of November at 10 o'clock here in room 21. Thank you very much, folks. That's it for today. Our meeting is now adjourned.